A 4-liter vessel containing 0.0148 moles of the phosphorus trichloride, PCl3, 0.0126 moles of phosphorus pentachloride, PCl5, and 0.087 moles of chlorine, that's the Cl2, in an equilibrium mixture. Calculate the value of Kc for the reaction. Okay. Let's pick on somebody. Pick on Jose. You never make eye contact. Is this an ice problem? It's not. He's right. The only purpose, to me, the only reason to do ice is to get that, right? Because remember we said our answers, they're always in this E row. That's the only purpose of doing ice. Well, they told us it. I think he's totally right. All right? Didn't they tell us? Where is it? In an equilibrium mixture. We're done. There's no point to do ice. I mean, they could have. They could have made this a really nice question. But they didn't. I mean, nice in my sense. All they want to know is what Kc is. So, to me, it's the same logic as we did before. Is you pick the right equation and plug in what you know. But in this case, you have to write your own equation because it's Kc. And Kc is going to be different depending on the reaction. So Kc, Becca, how are you going to write the Kc expression for that reaction? Remember, it was what over what in brackets? The PCl5, the product in brackets divided by the reactant in brackets. And notice there's no, all the stoichiometric coefficients are 1, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And there's no solids or liquids, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Just copy them all down. Now, do you see the problem? I am really urged to type in for phosphorus trichloride. I really want to plug in this number, right? Why can't I do that? There's something wrong with that. I can't just put in 0.0148. It's not molarity. Grace caught it. Those brackets mean molarity. You have to plug in the molarity of PCl5, the molarity of PCl3, and the molarity of the chlorine. You have to, because that's what the brackets mean. Okay, so we got to get those. And I want to do that off somewhere. How do we get molarity? It was what over what? Does anyone remember? It was moles over liters. So that means to get the concentration, the molarity of PCl5, divide what by what? Each one of those by 4, exactly. 0.0148 moles of the PCl5 divided by the volume in liters, 4 liters. Do the same for each one of these guys. And that's what you plug in to the Kc expression. See if you can get it to work. Yeah, G. Yeah, phosphorus. Oh, that's for the wrong one, didn't I? That's not 0.0148. Thank you for noticing that. That's for this guy. PCl5. She is so right. That's got to be 0.0126. Right? Thank you. All right. I know how to use your calculator to figure this out. All right. I think if you do it right, you can get around, what'd you get, Jose? 30. Yeah, I think that's about right. Somewhere around 40. Depends on how many digits you're carrying on your calculator. You should get around 40.